you are higher seed, Team A or Team B?
We go Team B.
Team B. So EDG, you will be Team A, and we'll start with your first ban.
Ban Lotus.
Ban Lotus. Your ban?
Haven.
Haven. And map number 1.
Big Fracture.
Fracture. Side on Fracture.
Attack.
Attack. And map number 2.
Pearl.
Pearl. Side on Pearl.
Attack.
Attack. And next set of bans starting with EDG, you have Ascent, Bind, and Split.
Split.
Split. And your ban, you have Ascent and Bind.
Your ban Ascent.
And Ascent. So map number 3 will be Bind. EDG, side on Bind.
Attack.
Attack. Okay, gonna run through this really quick. First set of bans, we have EDG with the Lotus, PRX with Haven. Map number 1 is Fracture with PRX on Attack. Map number 2 is Pearl with EDG on Attack. Next set of bans are Split and Ascent. Decider map 3 is Bind with EDG on Attack. Good? All right, good luck to you both.
Good luck. Good luck.
Basically, just that mirror matchup, other than the race set up for the Jets. So I think it's going to be more about those individuals. And let's be real, Forsaken, he could have picked any agent here, and we would have gone, oh yeah, that's cool. He could play that. He could have gone Yoru. He's the only player where I would have been
Forsaken taking point. Orb being taken. Slight peek. Nobody brought down close to the corner. Haodong, but he's going to get overwhelmed very quickly at that. Smokes drop down. Carve out a path onto the side, but it's a freebie for them. They'll be able to get the plant down. No questions asked.
Both of these teams are going to stay tight, get those trades, which means that the opening duels, like we saw there, Forsaken being able to pick off nobody, that matters so much. It puts you at a player advantage once all the trades are out.
Got this high-low set up already. Mutual being held the fault line. Just about missing here. Kang, decent damage done on either side here, but massive player advantage for PRX. She's going to be finding themselves hard-pressed to really get into it, and something on the stage, big time this time, isn't it?
Line up here. So this is to help Jing get deep into Canteen and put
There
pressure on these players.
Made in the back. Fault line to set it up, but it's a counterplay. Smoggy,
Well done.
immediately sends out the fault line and the aftershock, so reclaiming that space towards Canteen, but the smoke's dropped down. Nobody's still standing it straight down. He's got the help of his team as well, out towards the smoke. Crossfire set up. EDG are definitely winning this one out now.
Well
player
read.
standing, something. It's a 1v3 now. It's made it a bit more doable. One flash available. They know exactly where he is. You can see them just doubled up. Want to take the peek in the timing. And yeah, you're seeing it immediately. The vacant site. Flash sent in deep here. A lot of damage being exchanged on either side, but finally a kill. Smoggy, who will fall.
Planted.
Still with this hold here, though. Kang close. Flash. Missing to the side here, but doubled up. They're going to bring down the players who are just trying to hold on to walls.
Player standing.
On the flank as well. Chichu falling down. Haodong forced to save, really. $300. Can't do much more with it with the rifle. Does he still want to make a go of it? I mean, players are weak.
He's going to prod, but he's going to get pushed. I mean, Forsaken's round the corner with a flash from something. Yeah. Both of them being used. No way!
What?
What is that from Haodong?
Three sprayed down.
How have they all lined up?
Major error in terms of spacing, but is there enough time now? It's brutally ticking down. He's got to get onto it. I think
doesn't
he's
have it.
missed it. He's missed the timing.
But he has taken all 4 players down as well.
There's a silver lining into that round itself. He's leaving it wide open. He's moving himself onto the side here, and he's taking a fight to them with the orbital strike to buy a bit of extra time. Halls, a bit of map ever so slightly, but smoked off onto the angles. They don't know. They are really quite weak. Getting ran down by the weapons, and it's still Mindfreaker to buy. Half on it. Not quite. Nobody trying to make the most of it. Showstopper on top of it. Nobody's just going to scurry out of it, close to the corner. Rockets let loose. Reinforcements have arrived. Plenty of players here ready to receive, but with the Rolling Thunder, they're not set up for anything. They can't hold their grounds, can't fire the shots off the stuns. Are very good. Kang. Let's loose the Blade Storm. He's taking a boatload of damage. Have to respect it and back away.
It's the same game plan, Brent. It really is. It's rinse and repeat, just taking what Giants did against EDG and using it again. As soon as Kang can have an operator, they used an ult to take halls instead of contact.
What is that? An EDG really punishing the poor spacing. Bring it to the 1v1 though. Haodong, he's low. Devi, the reposition is good, but still information granted to him. Got to get a move on, and Devi. Red Bull clutch for him. The weaknesses, stun connecting fault line as well, doubly sure of it!
What a shot!
But still Chichu will hold on, Flash is good. All being supported inside the smoke, bringing them down, PRX. Really just the heroics as well of the anchoring player. Chichu has done so much for them. Rolling Thunder onto the side, that was a tap to bait that out. Forsaken dodges it. Off to the side, Flash. Not there, Devi, util out. Does he still want to take this fight? Well, EDG definitely do. Winning that one out, but staying alive though.
Spike planted.
Now finally the plant is down. They need to win out one of these fights. Nobody. Winning that towards B main is massive. PRX is going to start to feel the squeeze and more so something. He's going to have to go huge. Close to the corner, lockdown finally earned. Almost lining up for it, but 9 health. Last player left facing him. Those are the fuse here, so EDG showstopper once more. I mean, as soon as he's got the ultimate, but here we go, fault line with the orbital strike. Exchange of it, damage being done. Look at how weak PRX are, but it's a heal for Forsaken. Not quite.
He was on 5 HP and he got wall banged with an op. Talk about overkill.
Doing that. I mean, look at the positioning of Kang. He's immediately going back to the rest of his team here. Nade up towards them. PRX not slowing down this hit. They want to take it full force all the way through with the rifles. The blink of an eye, you will miss it. Kang has to respond straight behind. Going for the repeat, but punished. Bounding on something. Device still here. Really testing the patience of Kang. He hits that shot. Still an angle open. Nobody cannot land it.
He needed one there.
One to the head would have done it.
He had it on a platter.
PRX still haven't cleared out
Spike
all side, but the plant is theirs.
Kankan popped his Blade Storm. He wants this.
There's 2 rounds left. You've got to do something about it. Lovely flick. The adjustment to land that. Knows that one of the areas isn't clear, but he's brought it to the 2 versus 2. Now just needs to play him and Chichu. Updraft, right click! Great clearance, down to lower, but Mind Freak. Once more, save Para.
B on their own, and they're trying to stack A.
Into the spawn. That's a connection onto 2 of the players. The movement from Ching. They are really just putting the hurt on them right now, EDG. They have the crossfire setups once more. Flash is dodged, Forsaken. It's alive.
Player standing.
Lovely movement though.
Spike down A.
He cleans it up. Left to Devi as well. He was the Devi. 5 found, 9 bullets left though. So much more to do. Kang.
An absurd shot again.
Yeah, I mean, he hits it with such consistency. The barriers fall. G waited out just for a moment, but util's still good for it. Howdong tucked to the corner there. Flash try and take back that space once more. It's a squeeze from the bottom of it. Damage being done right through the box. They don't stand a chance. The spike is theirs. Well-earned prize. Chichu. Yeah, he was a solo player there. Pistol round for PRX. It's 9-4. And you're really seeing evidence, I think. You know what Devi was talking about, position immediately taking back Hall's control, clearing it together. Jump spot is punished. Lovely angle for Smoggy. Flash dodged. Still watching for it though, and he's got no backup. Not winning these fights. And it is dire straits right now, dire circumstances. Kang. What can you do? Some decent information here to PRX. On where the players are and standing. Kang wants to really make a go of it. And it's more than that at this point. 2 kills. Blaze Storm refreshed. Teammates feeling just empowered entirely. They have shut this one down.
I don't think PRX are going to be buying this fake towards B. I think Howdong has just used 2 smokes for nothing.
Jing gonna try and stop this. The onslaught coming his way, and he does succeed at that. 2 players falling. There's a stun to try and catch Devi, who was helping him out, but the door closing shut in their face. It's now very obvious. EDG. A bit of a breather.
Chichu just got locked down. Is there any chance he's got time to be able to use this? There's only 30 seconds left.
Has to commit it, really.
This is going to go down to the wire.
But the trouble is, the more time you're wasting, getting a bit dire. Got to get themselves in. Maybe they use Smoggy's hold off the tail end of it to try and get themselves in.
Brutal.
Chichu falls. Smoke's now fading. 12 seconds. That will go down here. Detainment close to the corner here. Fight's still going to be taken, but it's just 1 player. Yeah, Smoggy. He's got so much more to do, hasn't he? An open sightline out towards main. He can't win it. Good beginning. Trailblazer scoping out. Seeing that the site's relatively clean. Something with just the 1. Chichu, it's a little bit labored, but no, eventually getting onto it. So 2 players left standing here. I mean, really no chance of a retake. Forsaken's only got the judge with Mindfreak falling. He's going to be opting to see if he can get a better gun there. Trailblazer actually connecting. It's only one player. I mean, it's just Jing close to the side. Nade flushing Chichu out, not able to take a clean fight. Orbital strike blinded up. Something lucky to survive here. Smoke's going to be fading in just a moment. Will he hit the shot? Enough damage done. Certainly bringing down these targets, and this is it. The final blow to finisher, 13-7. Just a fundamental outclass from PRX. They came more than ready.
We're talking about Edward Gaming fighting back into this series. That's how Giants fell, right? It was the EDG came up against them. They lost the first map, but it was so close. It was an incredibly close OT. This time they're bouncing back from a much, much worse position and arguably against a better opponent.
I think the other thing as well to mention is
By Jing. Yep, it's the flashes all the way. You can see it. Jing is there. Ready for it though. Contacting through. It's all EDG. Kill feed. It's filled up with red.
Awesome stuff from Kang.
Yeah. That's wants to clear out towards the smoke, so we're able to get the plant down here.
Spike.
Play into this round, yet still something. He's alive and kicking. Dash is there, but he doesn't actually see any players.
Here.
Very diligent with the clearance, just onto the corner. Something sticking to the fuse, needs to be covered, but gets off of it. A little bit too much. A lot of damage being done as well. Yeah, pushing them out of position though. Nobody's got the cross here. Yeah, something too much to overcome. Realistically as well, Mindfreak just needs to survive. They don't even know it. No expectations and no awareness. Again, that flank was just creeping up behind them. Two players removed, deleted instantaneously. Smoggy. Not planted really for him as well. Not when he's just being
On the way of PRX.
most of the time, in fact. Here we go.
Oh, God.
And again, it's the flashes. They're so damn good at setting you up. Out on the OTP to the side. Let's get the one. Nobody. Instantly there. Shuts that one down. Divide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The horn actually did not clear him. Ball up as well. Granted a chance, an opportunity. It's Mindfreak. They'll jump on it soundly. Very glad for it, but doubled up. Kang. Make sure to clear out that area. Something. It's the last player left here. Through into the box. I love that. Great face. All together there.
Happening over on the other side of the map.
I mean, almost like we're deciding the rounds on coin flips right at the bloody beginning. All that utility is far too good. All purchased and built up. Jing, he wants even more. Flashes, great. It's fantastic. Everyone alive and kicking.
It's over.
On the PRX side.
It's not even 20 seconds into the round.
Yeah, build up Jing's ult. Build up multiple ults as well, pretty key as well as part of their game plan, but also just helps you take control of the map.
You get that on camera.
So yeah, another prime game of flawless.
Surely not expecting flank and art.
And they've already used the paranoia towards the back of it as well, looking to try and refight over for that space. And Smoke's just kind of cutting up and partitioning out the side.
And now it's not planted
It's
for
not
them.
planted for them. It's flipped on its head. Trailblaze into the back, that stun. There is the connection. Something sticking onto the fuse, but broken through the wall. EDG, they're winning the fight out. It's Carnage. No one looking towards the side here. Devi is there, top of the wall. 1v2, players are weak. He's done enough damage. 7 bullets, spotted it. Down to the classics, down to the wire.
Oh.
Where's the time? It's not there. It's good cleanup.
Can't help it.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a
Paranoia,
re-clear.
clearance behind the box. Mindfreak still alive, actually. The flash did not connect to him, but there's an Anna Swarm to try and clear him out. Attention brought towards it. Something. Is he going to help him out? Once more, Devi is there, but it's traded. 2 versus 2. Spike in the hands of Smoggy.
6 players died.
Corner, really.
10 seconds.
Chichu that has to defend it.
10 seconds left.
Here it is. 8 seconds left inside the smoke.
Great play.
Beautiful by Chichu. He had to defend that space. Leave it to Forsaken though. Rifle. But in the 1v2, already that crossfire setup as well. Chichu with a jump spot. Smoggy's there, he's got a turret for one side of it. Great snake bite. And yeah, the fight back from Smoggy.
He was just sat close on this corner. Mindfreak's got to dip inside the smoke here if he has a chance, I feel.
Using the horn first, over the top as well, blinded up, no one clears that corner, close! Spamming away, he's got the pistol back out ready for it, 12 seconds, this is a disaster for EDG. Another Prime Gaming.
Great answer. Now Mindfreak's going to get pushed here. He's sat on top of his own alarm bot, so it doesn't even do work for him. Watching.
From the side here, cleaned up. It's fallen to pieces a bit for PRX. Jing was on the other side of the map here with the operator now aiming to retake. Does have the Blade Storm, Jing.
Placing swap grenade.
Blazer's broken, flash into the back, playing anti. Kang wins his. Still there though, out into the open, Divide. That sightline, excellent flash. Pushes them back and away, and it's not planted for these players. EDG have to white face this one. Unconventional, really unorthodox. It's a miss from something. Divide is left alone here, and no time really to do so. Great snake bite. Even if Divide wanted to, he could not stand his ground there. Beautiful work.
Lockdown's just a great tool here, I think.
Yeah.
You know, it does allow PRX the chance, though, to get close and try to play potentially to deny this plant from going down. Or at least to play a very fast retake.
Oh, back into the corner here, they're spamming down. All of it, Forsaken though, is cleaned out towards backcourt. So still a flank attempt by something. He's right behind them now. Should be able to get a sightline onto one of the players. Yep, Smoggy caught to the corner, but he wants to play his live. No! Out to the side there, Chichu. He could receive it. 200 APM from something. Really making sure that they are clearing every perceivable angle. Left up to Smoggy, and yeah, not a chance there. Attempt through Art. 3 players there. Smokes are being laid down slowly, steadily. Jing, fast, instantly there. And again, that flash is so damn good. It's a connection and a refight. All confidence from them. The spike is dropped into the middle of nowhere. Pushing contact in through main. Kang, he's found a timing and an angle here. Util out in the hands. Flash. It's still good. Updraft though, there's no punish inside. Kang is still alive and kicking. Spam through. Can't land it, can't connect it. It's all Divide. 7 to 5.
They're going to smoke the turret. I mean, the turret, I think, ended up getting broken.
Yeah, broken anyway. Divide. Danger here, but there's only one player to meet him. It's him versus Kang. Divide was actually eager to take that fight, pushed forwards, past it. The reaction from PRX, already deep onto the side, trying to spam into the smokes. But again, TDG are so rapid on the approach here. They've got all the player advantage and leave it up to just Forsaken. He can't do it. And against that,
Great idea from EDG.
Away from the util being used. That needs to go down. Updraft. No one was watching the high ground position. Something though. Looked himself forwards. Catches the one towards the back here. Nobody will fall. 2 versus 3. At some point you have to consider maybe saving or not. Smoggy already got the kill. Spotted out another player. Nana Swarm. There. Flash. Excellent. Isolating them, and Forsaken and Divide. Might be about to gift them one, to be honest, as well. He's walking right into 3 players who take contact. Tucked to the corner. Nobody does. Here we go. It's instantaneous once more. Kang. Adong had his back before eventually going down. Repositions now towards the back of the site. He wins that, really?
All down to something. If he gets a pick, you might see him pop the Blade Storm and go for this.
Granted it, is he? Surely. Spotted, dash forwards, updraft, overzealous. And he's, well, just gifted the operator right back.
His strategy there at all.
Really strange. Cosmic Divide to be used. Drop down. Explode up the site once more. Paranoia, it's fast. EDG looking to fight towards the backside of Halls. Flash in their face from Jing up top onto the box. Needs to be watched for. Space wasn't given up. Jing just walking up onto these angles. Dangerous game he is playing. Tap onto it. Kang with a dash back towards Halls here. What is the play here for EDG? Smokes. It's more. Going to be used to split this one up. A tap onto the plan as well. See if they can make EDG overstep themselves, but they're all reloading! And it's prime for the taking!
Instantly hit the red button. There's problems here, starting from the very beginning with the way that nobody was positioned.
I mean, that's so smart. And Jing, he does this play. Smokes will drop down. They tap the spike, I think, about 3 or 4 times during the midst of this. And it forces them to spam all their bullets, trying to get a cheeky kill. 2 players reloading at the same time. Jing broke, don't fix it, so already using the util. That's just going to be for the Nana Swarm and the alarm bot. It's in the usual spot. That molly lands, so Chichu can't fight this one. Flash with the Trailblazers. It's all coordinated together towards the back, though. There's a judge waiting for them. Do they dare step? Do they dare venture? Kang falls. It's PRX in control. Lovely response, ready for it. And something in their faces. Here I stand. I mean, there needs to be a defense here. Definitely players watching his back. Something tucked to the corner. Chichu was baited into it. Thought he was alone. Not quite. What an insane play to make in the moment here. Dog forwards. Smoggy spotted. And again, being approached from every perceivable angle. He cannot do it. Not alone. Nobody in Haodong. At this point, almost forced to just save here, but it's brutal, man. It's going to be 11-11.
It's an absolute disaster for EDG. They're not even able to save a single weapon into it.
Without the weapon, Kang has everything to do. Into the corner, Dash is there, here's the footsteps, beautiful kill. Does he commit to this one a bit further? Tap, forcing out the util. Rest of his team fighting for it, but they contain the flank and they bring them all down. Two left standing once more. Can Chichu even find a rifle in the midst of all of this? They haven't even got the pull out. PRX, so many layers, not even using it actually.
I mean, Mindfreak's dead at the moment,
dead.
Brent.
Losing my grip on reality here, but Forsaken is not. It's 12-11.
And one of the more critical kills to be over and over again.
There needs to be an answer, something to push them back. So many players out in the open. There's something plucked out of the sky. Jing close to the corner. Can't get a clean fight whatsoever here. Still, there needs to be a fight being taken by them. Forsaken. There's the last one left here, but this is EDG with everything to play for. Spikes there, swinging wide. Kang. Brings it to 12, brings it to OT. So many players out in the open. There's something plucked out of the sky. Jing close to the corner. Can't get a clean fight whatsoever here. Still, there needs to be a fight being taken by them. Forsaken. There's the last one left here, but this is EDG with everything to play for. Spikes there, swinging wide. Kang. Brings it to 12, brings it to OT. Afterwards, they're doing the exact same again. EDG, they need to be a bit better for this one. Jing, he was not blinded up, but Haodong hits the transfer, at least the spray down.
All 5 players from PRX grouped up
Fully
here.
grouped up, fully rotated. They want to make another go of this one, fighting into it. They all topple, and no one can withstand it. That's how the round ends. Pyrity here split up. They've taken a main control. Paranoia, reclearance fight. Something was out of position for it, but he still loses that one. And for main, it's struck. PRX, they pick their timings, they pick it well. Too many angles to watch, and look at that. I mean, they are not letting them get away with anything. The line. Here we go, adjustment with the micro aim. Jing's there. Immediately to push them back away from Art. This is EDG into the side flash. Out wide, Kang surviving a little bit too long. Away, but it's just slowed down a tad, and now you're gonna see it. Sped up once more. Smoke drop down to try and get them in. Smokey into the back of Halls. Him and Chichu have finally done it. Time has been purchased and bought. And Forsaken, it's a 1v3. Does have the spike and lots of time, yet chooses to take the fight anyway through them. It's watched for. Hits the lamppost. Whoa. There, clearing the way over the top. Not missing well. Shots. The bullet's not hitting. PRX in a commanding control of every single area.
And the rotate.
Get out of here. They're going to use Yuto to clear him. Inside lane. Up dropped in the dash. It does not work out. Smokey. He shuts that down. One avenue not watched for, but still the wall allows them to cross. Stun is there. Out in the open. PRX. It's all Forsaken. He's earned himself the lockdown. This is disastrous.
The
anchoring brilliant, man.
The anchoring players were struggling so much to be able to capitalize on what had happened in B-Link. They just got stuck inside the site. Forsaken's about to drop 30 and close this out for PRX. Jing wants to fight.
Flash connects. Chichu's blinded. Still hits it, still brings him down. 2 versus 2. Position's got to be known. Sees no connection. Spam through, but the crossfire's too damn good. And it's PRX completing the run back.
Something for our Verizon post-match interview here. Guys, give it up for something. Congratulations on your win here. I wanted to first go back to Tokyo and ask you, watching from the sidelines, watching your team make it to top 3 without you, what did that feel like for you as a player?
I mean, actually, it's feeling for me great because they can win actually without me, so it's very good, I think.
Yeah, it was a great placement for them.
Yes,
but
yes.
now you're here and you get the opportunity to play with your team. And I wanted to ask you as well, with how much anticipation was surrounding your debut? Everyone was so excited to watch you play on stage. Did that add more pressure, or do you feel like that fueled you to play better?
I mean, of course, if a lot of pressure, it's meaning you must be playing more better. But for example, now in this match, I'm not nervous, just someone like you, and yeah, that's it. I'm not nervous at all.
Yeah, not nervous at all. Even though in front of this crowd and everything, you just feel comfortable up there?
Yeah, I feel comfortable.
Yeah. What's going through your head in the moments where you pull off clutches, like you did on Pearl here, where you're killing 3 people with an updrafting? Are you like thinking ahead as to where the next person is, or what's going through your mind? Is it just natural?
I don't know, nothing, just kill all, you know?
You don't
W
think?
giving, yeah. Just do.
No think, just do.
Yeah.
That's a good mentality to have. Love that. All right, you were not only, people were excited to see you play, but also to see you versus Kung Kung, another one of the most exciting duelists we have in VCT. What was it like matching up against him?
I mean, actually, he playing very well in this match, so it's meaning maybe Jet Diff. Yeah, that's it.
A jet diff?
Jet Diff, yeah.
Okay.
Confirm.
All right, little confidence for you. But last question, you guys have made it to playoffs. Last time, PRX top 3. How do you think you guys are going to do this event, and who do you want to play?
To be honest, I wanna play versus what team? Fnatic maybe, I'll
Fnatic?
say. Yep.
All right.
The top 1, top 3 will be good.
Top 1, top 3, something
Yep.
like that?
Yep.
All right, well, hopefully we'll see you in that final position. Congratulations on playoffs, something. One more time, guys, for something and PRX.